Alright guys, so this is going to be my April/May update. I have been doing monthly updates. However, on the 11th of April, when I was filming the grip video I did, the grip review video, I went over the bars. And unfortunately, when I landed, I dislocated my right elbow completely. So both radius and the ulna popped out, and unfortunately I had to secure it myself and hike out. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, I went over the bars back in April, dislocated the right elbow, bruised some ribs and pelvis and a few other things on the right side. I landed full force on that side of my body. And I've been doing physical therapy 2 to 3 times a week since, so it's going on 6 weeks. So this is actually my very first time back on a bike. I just got cleared 4 days ago to get rid of the brace that supported my elbow. So I am obviously taking it very gently. I don't know what my elbow's gonna be able to take right now. It is extremely weak due to the atrophy. So I gotta build that up. My grip is, I'm getting arm pump already, and I've been riding for all of 2 miles. So at a very leisurely pace. So the only major update I have for the 19 Stumpjumper, which that's what this video is about, is the bike, is early in April I started getting a rattle in the rear end again, kind of like when the cassette came loose early on in January. But this time when I pulled the rear wheel, cassette was tight. I started digging around. The rear hub bolts on either side had worked themselves loose. So I had to tighten those back down because they were allowing the rear wheel to shift side to side pretty much under any circumstance. Any bump, you could hear the you could hear the rattle in the rear end. So pull that apart. Yeah, so the rear hub came loose, so I had to tighten that back down. You know, again, this is my first ride since my accident, so far I don't hear any noises, but I am not going to do anything today that would cause it to rattle, I would expect. Again, I'm staying out of the roughest sections of the trails through here. Our trails are really rocky, and this one's gonna be fair. And so again, I don't know how much shock absorption this other one's gonna take right now. My surgeon recommended I take it easy for another month before I do anything too crazy, so I'll probably follow his advice. He's the one that repaired my shoulder a few years ago when I dislocated and broke it. Not mountain biking related. So, but yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. I've had 32 miles on the bike before I dislocated my elbow after the last video that I posted, which was, I think, 5 weeks ago. So I haven't got much more on the bike, and other than the hub coming loose, it's the only thing that I've done to the bike. You know, the SMC4s is still being good, still enjoying the ODIs, the grips. Now I did do some research. There's nothing I can do about the shock, the front shock being kind of funky, because it's the Recon. There's no volume spacers or anything to kind of make it more progressive. So that being said, with the injury, it's gonna take me a while to get back to where I was as far as speed and really confidence. The fact that I wrecked doing nothing spectacular, I was literally just going down a trail had a relatively high rate of speed, but I clipped the rock that was hidden by the tall grass, which dead stopped me, and I just went over. You know, it was just crappy luck that I landed with the elbow at full extension and blew it out as soon as it hit. So that's gonna take a little bit to get back in, as far as confidence goes. So we'll see. You know, I generally tend to like to go fast, so my guess is I'll get there. It's just gonna be a matter of time. Also, my fitness is garbage. I wasn't even able to run because of the fear of because the doctor was worried I might fall and dislocate it again. So I've basically done no physical activity other than PT in nearly a month and a half. That climb hurt. So that's all I got for the April-May update of the Stumpy. Got questions, let me know. You got any questions about the bike, you can look back at the bugging now. We get together 3 videos in the series. I go over some of the details of this particular bike. It's the ST version of Stumpjumper. So, other than that, man, get out and get riding. If anybody's got any recommendations on rehab, give me a shout. You know, I'm just gonna do what I did when I started riding again, which is get on the pedals and pedal and start progressing back over the things that I've already done. As my confidence goes up, I'll start hitting the bigger and bigger stuff and picking up the speed as much as I can. Hopefully the elbow holds and I don't have any issues with it. You know, the shoulder's been pretty good, but it is held together physically by 3 screws, so the elbow just pop back in. So, all right, guys, y'all have a good weekend. Enjoy y'all's Memorial Day weekend.